A2. The Protectorate is gone. I'm stranded out here in the wild. Also, I'm in some kind of pit. Very rough times. Very rough times indeed. But at least I'm alive. Have to find source of mysterious messages. Other news to follow. So in other words, yeah. Welcome back, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight. And we are continuing our little Elithian Races playthrough with my hilariously, horribly cringy, over-the-top voice acting attempt there to give our little Kanan character here a little bit of flavor. And at the end of the last episode, we had been at the outpost, but as you may recall, I noted that I had thought I deleted the universe folder to start our playthrough fresh, but apparently something had hung around and stuff, so that's gone now, that's dealt with. Let's take this Avali stuff with us when we go. I mean, why not, right? Why not? Just steal it all. Anyway, so we've got ourselves the full, like, tier 1, basically, Aviakin equivalent of hunting stuff, and I'm pretty sure all of this stuff basically counts as a hunting weapon, I think. So that should help us continue getting bones and stuff, and we're basically kitted out and ready to go fight the Erchius horror, so let us make our way back to Esper, and I didn't even check. I was literally right next to the dang thing the whole time. That is beautiful. Alright, let's activate it. We'll go through. As you can tell, I have a whole lot of core fragments. I mean, you know, we did kind of gather a whole bunch of them. I mean, we've got all our Avican gear now, so I guess we'll want to set up like some kind of camp or hunting ground or something. But our first and foremost priority is obviously going to be, see, look, it's all there. It's all there. There's also an Orcana friend there. Alright, I suppose the first thing we should do is probably unlock our tech again. That seems like the smart play here. Right, we need copper bars, so that does mean we're gonna have to go back to the ship and then kind of make the bars, and I'll take care of that, and I will see you guys momentarily. Now, the only thing we're missing is the thingy-mabob. Oh, dang it. The thingy-mabob being, I'm one... Man, I'm slow today. I am one bar short of being able to accessing the final tech, the warp or morph sphere ball thing. Oh god. Wow, it's the first time I've not succeeded at that. Come on. Oh, right. I mean, that's kind of what the whole dash tech is all about, isn't it? Man, what happened to me? I used to be good at this game. Pretty sure I used to be good at this game. Good job, Gaslight. Come on. You know what? Excuse me while I reacquaint myself with how you play this game. Alrighty then, that gives us our dash tech. And of course we can get our double jump tech. The only one I'm just one gold bar short. Kinda sad, really. That'll be fine. That'll be perfectly fine. All we need is to just keep jumping, and away we shall go. Also, random news that may or may not be of interest. I have started fiddling around with Tiled and all. Just, you know, for dungeon building reasons. And I think to myself, I might, oh dear, I might at some point fiddle around with my own, like, try my hand at modding, if I ever get the time to teach myself and so forth. I mean, I could make dungeons, no problem, and probably fairly easily, you know, write up a couple of codexes or something, but beyond that, I don't know if I'd be able to do anything fancy, but a lot of the talk we've had lately with, like, some of the lore and stuff has kind of inspired me to maybe fiddle around with things. I mean, don't expect anything anytime soon, but more as, you know, something to potentially look forward to in the future. And yes, I can bring you... Wait, what's this? Developing a new device based on the stream. Oh, right, I forgot about this mod. Ghostly creatures, phase matter. Yeah, I can do that. I'll get right on that. But I suppose the first thing, let's, getting started. Let's go back to that. Let's see, can I, ooh, didn't even notice that was a thing. Obviously, we want air dash. I generally like that. Sprint is okay, but it's not really for me. And we want a wall jump. But apparently not today. That'll have to wait. Hello there, stranger. And of course, we have Ursa Minor over there. We'll kind of ignore them for the time being. And again, away we go. Let's get stuff done. Yes. All right. Good times. I'm gonna skip the rune cutscene because I think we're gonna have to listen to that again. And I mean, I think we all know about the rune by now, so I'll see you guys post cutscene. All right, so off to go talk to Yawn Penguin Pete, our good buddy and rune master over there. Anyway, yeah, this is gonna be fun. We're gonna have a good time with this. I guarantee it. I mean, look at this. I like the aesthetic of the Avakin. They're sort of like a spacefaring nomad hunter-gatherer society that is, for one reason or another, rejected modern technology in favor of, you know, bones and building stuff and killing things with your own two hands. I respect that.
Arr, I can repair that ship for you, but it's gonna take 20 Erchius crystals. You'd better get yourself over to the Erchius mining facility. I've sent the location coordinates to your ship's sail.
And now you really sound like a pirate where, you know, I remember getting a comment when I was first doing a playthrough of this. Someone told me the voice I gave for this guy sounded like, what was it, Jeff Bridges as Rooster Cogburn in True Grit. A movie I had not seen, or at least the remake I hadn't seen at the time of getting that comment, but made me think to myself, that's pretty nifty. Alright, so, you know, the usual stuff here. All life readings, great depth. You know, that's definitely always a good sign when that happens. See if we can get some light on the situation. Yeah, there's really not much going on here. It's just some toilets and stuff. We can come back for examinerizing later. Alrighty then. Off we go, lockdown instigated. I mean, we know what's coming. We've dealt with these fellows before. Yeah, don't you give me your pink goobity gops. I don't have time for you and your shenanigans. And we're actually doing pretty well, all things considered. I'm feeling comfortably powerful. That's how I would describe myself. Nothing in there. Lots of storage space in those lockers. Always a good sign. I think that's from enhanced storage, by the way, in case anyone's wondering. I mean, I've sometimes thought to myself that the amount of, like, the size increase in storage is maybe a little excessive, but hey. That is a small price to pay for the convenience of not having to dump everything out of your storage containers every time you do a little bit of reorganizing and redecorizing. It also occurs to me, I probably should have crafted some leather bandages before we went. The Avakin equivalent of, you know, bandages. They're just made of leather. As everyone knows, leather is... Good job. Leather is better than... not leather. In fact, I probably should have just made more health boosting items in general, but what the heck. I mean... I think we'll be fine. It smells terrible, you say. Don't worry about it, you'll be fine. Oh, hello there. There we go. Bit of storage matter, which is also part of the extended storage mod, as I recall. Hello there, goopity gobbers. Let's wait for them to finish gooperizing. We'll kind of just give them a little pokety poke. There's the good stuff. See, they've got nothing on me. Hello there, friends. Yeah, don't goober me. I don't appreciate the gooberizing. Not very nice. Hello there, friends. I remember in the real early access point or period of the game when like these guys would basically die in one hit from those enemies. Now it's possible to actually say you saved everyone's life. That's good. But also, I mean, I guess an interesting thing to revisit here is that, remember, the Lethia Corporation is in charge of this, and as has been established, the Lethia Corporation, they are, in fact, alright, first rule of Fashion Bound, put on whatever you find. But yeah, we know that the Lethia Corporation is actually run by the High Lotl. I always assumed they were a human corporation, especially because this is basically the equivalent of, like, a human mission. And whatnot, since there's not really, like, a human-specific mission in the game. I mean, unless you consider the Protectorate as technically a human mission right there. And so on and so forth. But, yeah, they're actually run by the High Lotl, so the High Lotl are actually the bastards behind this corporation. Yeah. Anyway, I don't think we're gonna read all these, because... Or maybe I should. I don't know. I don't think I will this episode, but I'll leave it, the comments on thoughts on whether I should read all these. Because I did read them in, our vanilla playthrough. And the only reason I'm kind of hesitating on reading them again is just because, you know, it's kind of redundant and... Of course, then again, I shouldn't make assumptions that anyone, who's watching this series has seen my vanilla playthrough, because it's entirely possible maybe you're new to the channel, and you had no idea I even made Starbound content until you found this very episode, in fact. You never know. I should not make assumptions based on what the viewers may or may not, namely you guys, may or may not, know. Also, random little quality of life feature that I really like about 1.3 is that, if you're playing in single player and you pause the game actually pauses. Here, I'll give you a little poke right there. I hit you twice before you even recognized that there was a threat. I mean, these moon tints are not exactly the brightest bulbs in the batch, and neither am I apparently, because every time I do this mission, I miss that jump. Every single time. Anyway, I figure also at this point I'll probably kind of fast forward until I did it again, until we actually get a little deeper in, and I will see you guys momentarily. Alrighty then, so we have made it into the heart of the mine. Hello there, friend. Why do you not say hello, friend? You not like me anymore? Silly mutant friend. What I find hilarious is that those ones who are only partially mutated are actually stronger than regular mutants. Which actually kind of makes you wonder to yourself if, I mean, maybe those other mutants are, well, no, I'm thinking to myself, like, that's basically, like, the ultimate fate of anyone who gets eaten by these things, isn't it? That they become, like those, just the straight-up pink things. But if that is the case, the question then becomes, why do they get weaker? Maybe, in fact, it's because... Oh my god, maybe that's what Erchius is. They slowly fall apart until they actually become just a bunch of, liquid Erchius. Oh dear. Good job, Gaslight. And just a bunch of liquid Erchius that's just spilled all over the floor. Oh dear. But I dodged him. Then the rare couple will turn into, like, actual, you know, will crystallize into crystals, as one might expect. Emergency lockdown, I mean, we know all about this. But it's still kind of disturbing when you think about it, that Lethia Corporation, they knew what was happening down here, and they still, like, they knew what to expect. They were anticipating awakening a horror. And still they did these things. It's terrible. Alright, let's see if we have what it takes. Take out the Erchius horror. And I think the answer is pretty obvious that we can. Gonna give you a little wibbly wobbly there. And you got all these poor people who are absorbed into it. Alrighty then. Alright, come on, keep it up. Nope, you're coming back this way. Oh, then you changed your mind. Oh, wait, there you go, No, please don't. Please don't. I take more damage to myself just slapping around. Oh, right. Gotta go through it at least once. Oh, right. Oh, wait, never mind. Oh, God. Just kind of give you a little pokety poke there. Okay, oh dear God. Heal up. Heal up. Alright, we're safe as long as we stay here. Don't you do it. Don't you do it, you son of a... I don't like you, pink monster man. Oh dear. Okay, okay, we can do this. A lot closer than I remember it. Wait, hang on a second. They're supposed to be blue. Okay. Just take it like a man. There we go. Hello there. Yeah, you probably should. You might want to maybe prepare a class action lawsuit, actually, while you're at it. You probably deserve it, you poor people. After everything you've been through. Let's just kill this. This was probably your friend Bob or Jim or something. Sorry about Jim. He probably didn't deserve that, but that's life, I guess. Life happens. Not much you can do about it, I'm afraid. And, you know, of course we have this. I mean, they knew what the horror is. Terrible, really. We also get some capture pods. Those are always fun. Got ourselves some delicious Erchius crystals. Those are also good. They're very nutritious. Part of a balanced diet. We'll just examine some of these things. Hopefully add them to our 3D printerizer. And then back to the outpost. So far, I mean, first 2 episodes really not too much new here. Nothing particularly unexpected. Basically just your standard Starboundy type stuff. Or Pete. Well, that's what you get when you work with penguins. They are a rather notorious bunch, aren't they? We can, of course, grab this stuff if we wanted to. Got all kinds of stuff. Of course, our favorite Yellow Submarine, our Bone Dragon, all the excess mechs and stuff. Gotta save up our money if we want those things, of course. You know, it doesn't come cheap. Actually, aw, all my food's rotting away. That's somewhat less than ideal. We'll just eat some of those. Probably try to find ourselves some kind of doohickamabob, specifically of the refrigerating variety. Here, I'll sell you some of my rotting flesh there. Actually, I'll keep the meat. We can always cook that into something delicious. We have half an hour. Surely I'll be able to find the time to do something with that. We'll sell all these extra things. That's a gun. Guns are cool. But I am going to sell these extra guns. Probably should hold on to the rope until we make a grappling hook. We'll sell this. There we go. Give ourselves a couple of extra pixels. And everything else we'll get around to as, you know, by the by. Yes. Alright. But no admin shenanigans until we have actually finished stuff. Someday we'll unlock you, penguiny friend. But first we have to unlock all the other stuff we've got. Which, you know, not too bad. All we need to do is talk to Esper, do the whole Scanamajiggy quest, and then we're basically free. I mean, actually, we're kind of free to wander around now, but we might as well make sure we unlock the Scanamabobber. Proper Scanamabobber, as it were. Alright, there we go. Get ourselves some quests, and we scan some stuff. There you go. Some of this, some of that. It's all good, really. Good and fun. Good and fun, and we get all kinds of cool new stuff out of it. So that'll take care of things. Plus, it opens up basically the rest of the outpost to us, which is always good. It means that we have access to all the shops and all the good stuff. There we go. We have this, we have that. Some more of these things. A little bit of that, a little bit of this. Some of that, and this, and that. Gotta unlock everything, really. Gotta get all this stuff into the 3D printerizer. There we go, we have this, we have storage mattery doohickamabobby. Got our tech, got all this and that. Wait, the hologram's its actual own thing? Interesting. There's some miner over there, we have some bathroom stalls, those are always fun at parties. Got frog furnishing where we can buy some nice stuff. Got our little crane for a crane game minigame, of course. We have this. All the stuff, all the things. Now, what am I missing? Oh, it's down there at the Beakeasy. That's what we're missing. The Infinity Express is apparently not important enough to deserve getting its own little dialogue doohickey. There we go. Alrighty then. That's closed until further notice. That's okay. We weren't worried about it anyway. Not today. And there's the Beakeasy. Friend and good stuff. I don't think we're gonna fight Dread. Oh! So all you do have to do is the Erchius Horror Quest. Sure, why not? Let's wrap this episode up by unlocking space mechs again. Space mechs are fun. Ah, yes. You'll notice that we have legs, like real noticeable legs. That is from a mod that we will talk about later. In fact, for now, let's just, this is actually a suspiciously high-level mod, or mech, compared to what I was expecting. But, yeah, legs. This is, a special modular XS mechs thingy. This is also a USCM space station, if I'm not mistaken. I think. You know, when you think about it, it really does have, like, an Apex kind of angle to it, doesn't it? Anyway. Yeah, shield imajigger. Could you, oh, that was easy. Did we just get, like, a maximum level mech or something? I'm kind of confused as to what's going on here. But, again, you know, mods will do that, so don't take this as, you know, your expected, situation here. But yeah, that makes mechs really, really useful as well. You can take them anywhere and everywhere. They will follow you through the doors. I mean, they won't open the doors themselves, of course, but you can have them follow there. But yeah, I might make a mod spotlight to explicitly explain what's up with these legs and stuff like that. Though if you peruse the workshop, you probably have already seen it. United Systems Colonial Marines. Now this is interesting, because apparently, if we read the codex, it's, what is it, United something corporate military or something like that? You know, something to that effect. Interesting that it still has the old description there. Why not both, in any case? We'll talk to this guy over here later, but he's not our prime priority. He's just a mod character, so don't worry about him too much. Just from the enhanced storage mod, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, we have unlocked all of our nice little mecharizey things. Alright, so let's go in here and look at this for a second. Yeah, okay, we were just given like a top tier mech for the sake of testing. I gotcha. Now we just have our regular old, just a Navican thing? I mean, it's nice to see that they've already got this. It makes me wonder if there's been time for mod creator of the Elithian Races mod to add in some little Elithian themed space encounters. I'm not sure. But I guess we shall see. But yeah, this feels like a good spot to wrap things up, so we'll say yes to that, just to get the quest there. And we'll head back to Esper, and when we come back in the next episode, we will actually go out and start exploring the stars, trying to find our way back to the Wayfarer's Refuge so we can report in that our whole mission to infiltrate the Protectorate was a complete waste of everybody's time, and, you know, 10 billion space bucks in, you know, investments and training in order to pass for a protector, all wasted, you know, due to a massive inefficient bureaucracy and the fact that Earth was blown up, so that kind of rendered the whole mission pointless. But yeah, so till the next time, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button, or maybe leave me a comment down below to let me know what you're thinking. And I will see all of you in the next video.